Our journey to become parents began like any other, I suppose. The daydreams of trips to Disney World and the beach, the imagined family portraits with 3 or even 4 generations of identical faces beaming from a snapshot. But our path diverged. So, let me get this straight. You go to China and you meet your son, and then what? Since returning home, I have answered this question many, many times. Sometimes I am optimistic and say, "It was wonderful, I saw him and I just knew." Sometimes I am more honest and say, "It was good, but a struggle, but overall really good." And sometimes I hear my mother's voice in my ear, "If you can't say anything nice." When I was growing up, one of my favorite weekend activities was sailing. I loved being on the water, the sun beaming down, the gentle winds picking at our sails, the smell of salt on our skin. One summer, my family decides to chart a boat in the West Indies. Each day we sail to various islands, and each night we drop anchors near their shores. On one particular night, I am jostled awake by the boat moving with alarming speed. I run up to the deck. The sky is pitch black, rain coming down in sheets. Our boat is keeling so far, one edge is completely submerged. Suddenly, the floor drops from under me. Everything goes blurry. Waves of water and nausea hit me, drowning my senses. I try to make it back downstairs, but the intense vertigo glues me to my spot. I know I am seasick. Never in my life have I been seasick, but in this moment I am seasick. I scramble through my queasy, addled brain. Look for the horizon, I remember. Find the horizon and the nausea will subside. Except it's pitch black. It's pouring down rain and the horizon is nowhere in sight. That is what our first days in China truly felt like. Feeling my way through the darkness with no horizon in sight. Our new child needed so much, and yet every time I tried to provide for him a bowl of congee, a bottle, a comforting embrace, he would meet me and my offerings with screaming resistance. I felt utterly helpless. I spent the next 3 hours of that fateful sailing trip too sick to even move. Then the rain turns to a drizzle, the winds turn to a gentle breeze, and eventually the sun makes its scheduled trek up into the sky. And in China? Well, we made it through those initial days, then boarded a plane for home, my new son firmly at my side. It's been a few months now, and though our journey is just beginning, each day seems a little easier, a little lighter. Like our horizon moving ever so slowly back into focus.